Good morning. It is Thursday morning. And I am back with another quick morning update, providing the cats will let me. So I've had to accept the fact that I'm just not getting stuff done at night, due to healing, due to day job insanity. It's just, by the time I'm done, I just need a rest. So, well, plus on top of it all, I am finishing reading through through a novel in order to edit it and get an idea. I'm probably gonna have to do another quick read through after I'm done the read through, but I don't know. I got last night. The chapter was super short too, and I'm just but I had so many ideas from before that they kind of trumped the idea later on. I do know that this chapter is so short that I know that it needs to be expanded on, but there's other parts of previous chapters that actually need to be expanded on and possibly even create their own chapter. There's just this one part. Yeah, there's just so much parts where there needs to be a lead up. There needs to be more talk about it. And there's not. There's just some jumping. Never mind the fact that also last night I realized I'd missed a page. So I had to read off of I had to quickly bring up the the actual manuscript on my laptop that I was streaming on in order to finish doing the reading. I didn't know about that at the time. And I don't know if there's a small part of me that may have actually just read over it last time, because I did a reading of this before, and I'm just thinking to myself, did I because I didn't print off, I didn't see a new chapter of this, did I just print this off without that that missing page? I just read it like that and thought, wow, that's kind of weird, because there are parts of the story that are really broken up anyway. I'm not sure, but it sounds like it. It sounds like that may have happened. I'm just oh no. But at least that happened so many years ago now that it could actually be forgotten about until I bring it up now. But I really, really have to seriously wonder. But I guess that's part of the editing process, right? So it didn't get released. I mean, me reading it got released to the public, but not the finished book. And it wouldn't have anyway, because it's not missing. It was just the printed part was missing. Give me 1 second here. I am dealing with sinuses as well. So that's another thing that's kind of kicking me in the tuchus. All the reasons why, but there's so many reasons why not to do a thing. However, honestly, when it comes to health and just me having to rest up, that sometimes has to be the way, because I just needed to have a rest. My brain. So now I'm thinking about what I'm doing this morning. This morning before I go to work, I'm going to try and get another sketch done. I'm really finding that my morning sketches are really helping me. I feel not quite so lost when I'm doing them. It just feels better. So I'm going to do that and continually be doing a sketch in the morning and then going from there. Okay. And I just realized I have a new subscriber to my newsletter, and I have to actually start putting out the newsletter. It is not my newsletter for my fans, it's my Substack. and I haven't written on my Substack in forever, and I need to. Like, it's a good one. It's for my dad's world, Aventure. Well, the world's not Aventure. That's just the barony. The world is of Alsben, but even that's just the country. I don't know what the greater world name is. And the funny part is that everything could be connected on the world, theoretically. Like, the Talisman Chronicles could be taking place on the same world as the Chronicles of Aventure, which is what it's called, and the Tales of Alsben. Which could also be taking place in the same world as another story that I haven't released yet, but I've started slowly rewriting as a series of novellas. That world could definitely be, and is probably taking place in the same place as the Asbeln Chronicle, Tales of Alsben. I'm just trying to think what else. But anyway, as a result, there's the interconnectedness of things, basically. So I see that, and now I need to work on it. Because I feel like I owe that free subscriber. They didn't pay for the newsletter, but I need to actually just sit down and do some work on it. It's hard, but it's fun too, because it's also me delving into the story and the world and the language and everything like that was built. And it might be time to do that on a weekend just to help myself unwind. It's kind of like, because I'm piecing together all these stories and stuff like that. I just need to kind of create the cohesive arc and and figure out where everything fits in. I've done that, but I also have to reiterate it. And I've tried pointing where each storyline lands. And I need to actually finish reading all of the stories, like completely from start to finish, which I might just do online as well. But that's much later. My morning this morning is getting a sketch done and answering some emails, and that's about it. At any rate, I am going to let you all go, and I will talk to you all in the next one. So, bye. Also, if you have any comments, just feel free to comment. Engagement. I'm bad at trying to instill engagement, but you guys are feel more than free to comment or don't.